2020 recap, and can we really make a plan for 2021? But I'm gonna try my best to at least share some of the plan I have. But let's do this today. Vlog. It's been a few months. Let's see what's happening. So one surprising thing I haven't said before. My friend Dave came visit. He had a whole bunch of stuff for me that I left in his apartment in Shenzhen like 2 years ago. He's like, get rid of this, and it had like jackets and coats and sweatpants. So I'm kind of lucky I got that. But gotta bundle up. It's pretty cold. The snow melted. It's already snowed a little bit here, but I gotta wear like 2 jackets. I got like thick pants, socks, boots. So gonna go out for lunch, get out of the house for once. Let's do this. And a mask. I wear my mask, although you'll see outside I'm gonna go out. It's kind of split up now. It's not required here in China, so I'm gonna stop wearing it, but I'm a foreigner and I just want to make sure I don't get any problems, so I'm wearing mine. Alright, I'm ready to go outside. Let's go. We eat cold stuff in the cold time.
Yes, this is perfect.
Oh, thank you. Tastes okay. Actually, this is the first Christmas tree I've seen. Wendy told me they banned Christmas in China now. A few years ago when I was here, at least in Shenzhen, there was Christmas everywhere. Like seriously, the Chinese loved it. And I guess the new policy is it's a bad influence, Western influence. So I don't see Christmas anywhere. I saw this tree. I don't know if they're gonna take it down, but kind of crazy, huh? So I thought I would just kind of go through the past 2020. What a year, I think, for all of us. And it started here. I came from Thailand with the family at the end of 2019. Before COVID, you know, it was just the plan was a half a year with Wendy and the kids with her family. She wanted to take care of her parents, and I was kind of free to stay or to go. That was how the year started. And then, you know, I think the story was I went to the Philippines January 9th. I remember being on an ice lake. It was frozen lake in January last year here, and I was saying goodbye to kids and Wendy, and I was gonna spend some time in Manila because I didn't expect to live here. Plus my visa wasn't more than 30 days, so I couldn't really stay here. And I was gonna come back and forth was the plan. And then I get to Manila, and as soon as I arrive, I think it was January 10th, 2020 or 11th, Sunday morning, I wake up and there's a volcano eruption. And literally I just gotten there, I think Friday. So it was a wake up. That was the first time I wore a mask. Thanks Mark Roca for the masks. Not this one, but the first one. And when we started using masks. I vaguely remember being here in Shenyang still in China in early January reading about some kind of virus. I do remember vaguely seeing like an article about a virus, but it was nothing like a big deal. Like I still flew out of Manila, the volcano hits, but then after the volcano, like almost immediately, it was the coronavirus. Yeah, and then there was this huge frenzy for masks, but luckily we already had the volcano mask. My buddy James Sung told me later that that's like a mask for pollution, not a mask for virus. There are different types of masks. We all started becoming mask experts, but I was still wearing it for a while. And you know, it was just frenzy. Everybody's lining up at pharmacies. I remember in Manila, people were trying to buy masks everywhere. And that was like January. So, you know, I think a lot of you know the story, but that was when things got nuts and everybody's just talking about the coronavirus in China, like January, February, even early March. I think you know I was on Yahoo Finance TV, Wall Street Journal. Everybody was asking about the virus in China. Nobody was thinking about it outside of China. It was just a China virus, only in China. And I remember it was like, hey guys, other people need to worry about this too. Nobody was really taking it serious. Nobody was really listening. I think mid-March, still went down to Bohol, down in near Cebu, in this kind of central Philippines, maybe southern Philippines, depends how you look at it. But had the company retreat for Shadstone, our team for the content, and all these videos, Alvin and everybody. So went down to see our core management team. I didn't want to cancel the flights. I didn't, well, somebody keeps throwing rocks over there on the ice. I didn't want to cancel. And we literally arrived on Friday the 13th, March 2020, and everything shut down. The link is right below. You can check out, I have all the video. We had so many vlogs. But basically, you know, that was when things got really insane, like mid-March. So while I was in quarantine and everybody's going crazy for asking for masks, I think some remembered Load Pipe Project, you know, group buying from factories. That was total insanity. Built that in quarantine over my birthday in quarantine. And amazing nightmare experience. But try to get some masks to some people as best we could during the craziest time of supply chain I've ever seen, probably most of us have ever seen. That was enough of it outside. Oh, take off the jacket, it's hot in here. Yeah, no Christmas tree here. No Christmas tree. Maggie's so pretty. Can we see? Wow, what are you wearing? Oh, princess. Wow, princess dress and a hairband. Pretty. Wow. Woo. Good job. What a year. What a year. What a year. One of the craziest years I think ever. Just goes on and on and on and on. So, where were we? Working at home. I think a lot of us, you know, locked down, stuck, can't travel. So I guess after, you know, quarantine and mask trading, everybody started switching. It was just this craze of everybody rushing e-commerce online. Been doing you know, quite a bit of different projects. Started a new Amazon project now, and just there's just so much online. Everybody's just going online. Been working with a lot of people. Also, we've been working really hard with the community at Global from Asia with our VIP program and masterminds, moving everything we can online. Fortunately, I had to cancel, or I don't know, we postponed Cross Border Summit this year. It would have been the 5th annual. So, you know, everybody's just getting used to this new normal of just not being able to travel, just staying inside and looking out the window. Look at the window. Yeah. Miles is at the grandma and grandpa's, so the kids have been having a good time this year with surrounded by their aunts and uncles and grandparents and everybody. I've been sticking around a lot longer, since about April, so not much other places to go. So we should be, or you know, I know a lot of my good friends are separated from their loved ones and family, especially between China and overseas. So I should be very appreciative and thankful, which I am. Miles is downstairs, but we'll get him in the next video. Maggie's in the iPad. So what's next for next year? You know, 2021. I always think of Mike Tyson's quote, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. That's, I think, what happened in 2020. I'm actually just so lucky I didn't put like multiple thousands of dollars down for a venue in Thailand for Cross Border Summit, because I don't think I would have gotten that back. I didn't even hear back from the resort. Luckily I didn't pay for that, but yeah, nobody knows about events or offline or travel. Still, I know there's this vaccine discussions and things here in the December 2020. But for us, you know, we're just extending this lease in this apartment here in Shenyang. Probably another 6 more months, thinking maybe summer we still want to get back to Thailand. I'm an English teacher here. for my 2 kids, but they're in full-time Chinese school right now, and I hope to get them back to international school in Thailand maybe in the fall, hopefully. You know, that's the plan, but who can make a plan? That's ours for now, and just keep adapting to working online, you know, e-commerce, online business, online memberships, masterminds, things like that. So thanks for watching it all the way to the end. Definitely check out the full blog post. We embedded all these other video blogs in there, so I hope those help you, or a little bit of a story. Maybe watch that on your holiday weekend, end of the year. But we just gotta make things happen, take action, you know, and we could all be frozen and just stuck and not sure what we want to do, but we gotta at least learn, apply, take action, make things happen. So happy holidays, happy end of 2020. Let's hope next year is a little bit nicer to most of us, and I will see you in the new year. Take care.